All purpose to glory. They sang the song, drank the wine, and obeyed the bugle's blow. Soldiers, heel to toe, shoulder to shoulder, marched into the gauntlet of kill and be killed. Purpose to sever the future from the present, anointed in battle's blood, cold steel in hand with boastful defiance and fearless dispose, these warriors of death's resolve in cadence march. Willfully they partake in the denigration of their humanness and the hell-bent damnation of their souls. Uniformed in colors bright, medals shiny, plumes atop, these soldiers of the line violently engage with standards and pennants aflutter, a huge spectacular. Kinsmen all, consciously partaking in a ritual of horrific and sudden consequence, ravaging for glory's sake, they march. From on high, one can see. Look. Down below, they form rectangular, square, and triangular. They form and reform. They dance to the bugle's blow. Screams below. Cannonades fire hot lead indiscriminately, vectoring with deadly effects against opposing colors. Smoke blankets the battle's bloody exchange. Reason lost, the deed done, the battle fought. Mayhem's impact laid upon the field. The dead, the wounded, the victorious, the defeated. Nothing now but scattered evidence of glory's rendition, no matter the bugle blows. The ancient sirens of warfare beget the innate ferocity of humankind, ensuring that for those not born, the bugle will blow for them. And as with the bloody adventures of Caesar's legions, they too will march. Locked in step to Lucifer's resolve, paraded in full view, these pretenders, these provocateurs of destruction, these deceitful believers of God's mercy, are in truth the passionate disciples of glory's quest. To battle they parade, dead men still strong, line linear and decorous, rendering a joyous sight, soldiers strutting to the beat of fife and drum, tomorrow's dead-on pageantry. Cheers abound, the gleeful point, bright formations pass, dead men, they salute, dead men still strong. Men who never were, lying pretenders all, perpetuate glory's epic ruse. Spectators, safely set apart from the arena of do or die, converse among themselves. They speak of courage, duty, honor, the fight. True believers honor the call, for these are the doers that glory beckons, onward into the breach of cannon's wrath. When the bugle blows, one unto all into one in common, they charge into the dark unknown. When I was young, Odin's melodious siren beckoned, and I complied. As a Viking to plunder with a callous heart, I held them in my sights. I squeezed the trigger, igniting the effect, and tore flesh from bone, life to death. For these bane deeds in glory's name, battle ribbons decorate, beat the drum, play the fife, and let the bugle blow. The battle thunders its murderous mantra. All purpose to glory's quest, killing awaits. But when the drum is silent, the fife and bugle aside, I can see their shallow faces. I look into their lamenting eyes. Dead men, they visit me. Alone at night, their icy gray-blue hands reach out and touch me. Dead men stare at me. Blessed are the dead, their pain has passed. Their life is over. Death is resolute, rendering their courageous deeds irrelevant. But for those who live besieged by the constancy of contrition, guilt inhaled, knowing what they cannot forget or undo. To all those who march to glory's quest, the truth is now known, though furtive. Flesh to dust, bones to bare, spirit amiss, and for some soul suspended within the purgatory that hovers above the rows of white cross or star. The truth now known, the fight well fought, passion yielded, blood dried, the smell of battle dissipated, brothers, sons, and husbands now in the faraway forever. Soon the dead are as if they never were, forgotten, dismissed, and distorted by the vagueness of eventual oblivion. For these the bugle blows no more. See them there, a sacred place, graves in mass, their final formation, glory's quest fulfilled. In life with fraternity they served, in death they lie cold and alone. They will no longer feel that gentle touch, a moonlight kiss, or the melodic sweetness of a lover's moan. Gone to another are passion's intimacies in the early morn. Gone is the soft pledge of "I love you" in the still of the night. The sun will no longer breach the horizon's hold, nor melt into the blue of an ocean's sunset. The sound of drums, the fife, the bugle's call, the charge into the dark unknown, all lost to the foregone. This is the fate of glory's soldiers. Their lives spent, their duty fulfilled, they are silent comrades, sharing in forever nothingness, the finality of glory's resolve. W.R.B.